yourself on a private tour to Mont Saint-Michel and skip the tours that you can book on Viator or TripAdvisor. I've seen some private tours that cost like over $1,000, which is ridiculous. Take yourself on your own private tour. Basically, my trip here to Mont Saint-Michel from Caen is costing me just under $64. I took the train that took 2.5 hours to get here from Caen. There are buses that wait at the train station to take you to Mont Saint-Michel directly for like 3.10 euros. It's ridiculous. Easy peasy. So soon I'll be at Mont Saint-Michel. So excited. So if you're on a budget, do yourself a favor, plan your own tour that way. Stay in Caen, it's cheaper, or Avranches or Granville. And you can either Uber here, which would cost you between $34 and $40, depending on what time of day, each way. Or you take the train from Caen, Rennes to here, and then the bus to Mont Saint-Michel. And it's really a lot easier than you think. I'm finally here after all these years, all this time, and it's raining, but it's okay, it's still gorgeous. Check this out. Oh, it's super windy too. A little Disneyland too inside the Mont Saint-Michel, but you know, you gotta look past that and realize how those people live at the time. This is freaking awesome. Oh man, it's very special to be here. It really is. Imagine those people at the time like walking through these tiny streets, and now they're just filled with creperies and boutiques and souvenir shops, art galleries, bars, and another creperie. I guess it's a sign I need to eat a crepe. You know, I've been eating nonstop on this trip. How can you not? It's okay. I'll just, I'll take care of my diet later. Oh, it smells good. Okay, 4,000 years of history, the prisons, the dungeon, the museum. Début de la visite. Okay. Oh. It smells so good, you guys. Everything to entice you to stop and eat at their stand. I'm so happy I grabbed my coat before heading out of Caen this morning. I almost didn't take it because it was nice and sunny there. But it's cold here and obviously raining. I'm so happy I'm wearing my hiking boots, because if I were wearing my regular walking shoes, I'd be soaked. My feet would be soaked right now. Le feu du purgatoire. Qu'est-ce que ça dit là? Église Saint-Pierre, St. Peter's Church, pèlerin d'espérance, pilgrims of hope, offrir un cadeau à un défunt, make a present to deceased, la déchirure de la mort, torn apart by death. And of course, the classic cross, voir Dieu face à face, retraite deuil à Montligeon, l'enfer, le refus d'aimer. I would agree with that. Bird's waiting for food. See, so smart. He's waiting for those guys to be finished with their snacks. I mean, they built it on top of these irregular formations. That's just like, who does that? Things. So I just witnessed some Americans just being grumpy at some teachers down there because they couldn't understand what the teacher was saying. We don't understand you, like screaming in the face of the poor teacher. Hold on, first of all, if you're gonna come here, at least learn some courtesy and learn some word in French, so that at least you can say, je suis désolé, je ne comprends pas. Sorry, I don't understand you. Don't be rude. Seriously. And then you criticize the French for being entitled when they come to visit the US. Don't be like that. Second, do not come to Mont Saint-Michel on Wednesdays. I just found out it's field trip day, so all the schools that they can possibly fit in this day of the week come here, and the whole hill is covered with kids. They're like little ants. They're so cute though. And they're so good. I've been so impressed because they're listening to their teachers. Oups, pardon.
Oh,
merci.
Bon après-midi, merci beaucoup.
Pardon?
Bon après-midi.
Ah oui, merci vous aussi. Oups. absolutely humbling to be inside the abbey. So much history happened here, so much passion, so much fighting. So when you come into the cloister, look at the ornaments there. Each and every one of them is different, including the ones that are inside. Look at that. It keeps on giving.
Mont Saint-Michel is one of those places that transcends the ordinary, where history and myth intertwine so seamlessly that it feels as though you've stumbled into a legend. The history here is as rich as the landscape itself. Legend says it all began in the 8th century with the Archangel Michael appearing to the Bishop of Avranches, demanding a sanctuary be built on this very rock. Twice the bishop ignored him until Angel Michael drove his point home, literally, by burning a hole in the bishop's skull with a single touch. This tension between the divine and the human, the mystical and the brutal, seems woven into the very fabric of Mont Saint-Michel. Over the centuries, the island has served as a place of pilgrimage, a fortress during times of war, and even a prison under Napoleon. The tides notorious for their speed, add another layer of mystery. At high tide, the island is completely surrounded by water, as though it floats, suspended between heaven and earth. And at low tide, it's accessible by foot, an invitation to all who seek it. What struck me most, though, was the way the abbey seemed to grow out of the rock itself. The crypts beneath are an engineering marvel, supporting the weight of the towering structures above, yet in the cloisters, it's all peace and light, as you saw. It's a delicate balance of human achievement and divine inspiration, a place where the sacred feels tangible and time seems to stand still. My visit through this granite fortress against the elements of tides and time was pure magic. Walking through its towering archways, I felt something profound stir within me. The walls seemed to breathe history. Monks in prayer, pilgrims seeking penance, echoes of footsteps etched into the stone over centuries. The light streaming through the stained glass wasn't just light, it was kind of a quiet revelation, a baptism of color and light. I stood there, overwhelmed, as the weight of the place pressed in, not with burden, but with a deep and abiding presence. Looking back, I wish I'd taken the self-guided audio tour though. Really, I'm not sure why I didn't. Maybe I was too lost in the moment, too swept up by the sheer power of the space to consider anything as mundane as headphones. But Mont Saint-Michel deserves more than just a glance or a wonder. Every stone here tells a story, and I missed hearing it in full. What makes this place so unique isn't just its soaring architecture or its precarious perch between land and sea. It is the way it humbles you, makes you feel both insignificant and deeply connected to something greater all at once. The island doesn't just draw you in, it holds you, whispers its ancient secrets, and leaves you changed. One more time, my timing is off. I was gonna fly the drone, but I can't because it's pouring actually. But look at Mont Saint-Michel behind me, it's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy I got to finally come here. Yes! So, if you wanna make your dreams come true, just do it. If you need help, assistance, planning it, let me know. I'll be happy to help you plan. I hope you come to visit, and please share your experience with me.
Là, vous payez 3,10. Hier, moi j'ai dit non, bah ici, les deux bourrées sont tout pareil. On dit vous payez 3,10.
It was phenomenal. It was so amazing. Everybody, oh you guys, if you can ever go to Mont Saint-Michel, you know, skip Paris, just go there. Stay in the villages, put your money where it's really worth it.
C'est magnifique ces macarons.